Hello folks, it's Belly here again. So Kerwin was talking some trash there when I was on holidays, so I thought, hey, you know what, I'm going to come up with a little something. First thing he talked about was brakes. He says that Ram has the biggest brakes, so it doesn't matter that Ford can outpull a Ram, because if you can't stop, then what's the point? Well, a couple things to that. First of all, if you're pulling a trailer, like say that one behind me, guess what most trailers are equipped with there, Kerwin? Trailer brakes. So I don't need to have these massive brakes on my truck because I know my trailer is going to help anyway. 14 inches, that's just ridiculous. Trying to show off there with all that steel. But moving on. Now Kerwin also mentioned that the Dodge has the exclusive Ram box. So obviously, yeah, we wouldn't have a Ram box because it's not Ram, it's Ford. But I was thinking about, you know, last year in Texas when it was terribly cold and everybody was freezing because it had snow in February or March or some crazy thing like that. You know how everybody was going to their Ram boxes because that was going to save their lives? No, actually they weren't. They were going to their Fords because you know what their Fords had? This handy dandy little deal right there. You look at that. It's a generator. You can plug in your house to this thing. You can keep your Ram box. I'm going to keep my generator. Plug in my cooler. I'll be fine. Now, Kerwin also mentioned that the back seat of the Dodge had more room than the Ford. Well, most people aren't 7 feet tall, so it really doesn't make that big of a difference. But also, here's a question for you, Kerwin. Have you ever found anyone who ever said, you know, the back seat of that Ford is just not very big? No, you didn't. You know why? Because everybody knows the back seat of a Ford F-150 is huge. It's comfortable, and I love it. And last but not least, Kerwin also mentioned that they had a 12-inch screen. Wait, look at that. That's also a 12-inch screen. Plus, it's laid out landscape. Unlike this video, most videos are landscape and much easier to watch. I've chosen to make it this way just to irritate people. So there you go, Kerwin. 0 for 4. Ford, it's better than Ram.